Hey VTA, this is Nami at Otsuka. I am a Georgia Tech women's tennis alumni and I'm here to talk about my recruiting experience. I know I talked about this on Instagram for a little bit, but I want to give you guys a more detailed and in-depth perspective of my experience. On September 1st, I think my sophomore year, my coach Rodney Harmon reached out to me on the first day that they could reach out to us, basically just reaching out saying, hey, we're interested in you. And I think it was very exciting to receive that email just because I knew Georgia Tech was a school that I was very interested in. It was close to home, it was very good academically as well as athletically. Honestly, before coming into this whole process, I didn't know a lot about college tennis. I didn't really know what I was looking for in a school, so I turned away to a lot of schools. I was receiving a bunch of emails and phone calls. I never really responded, which is not very smart. So if I had to give a piece of advice to you guys, it would be to definitely just keep your options open. You know, respond to schools, stay in contact with them, and make sure to just list out all your options before you decide, oh, I want to go to this school. I was very lucky that Georgia Tech was a great fit for me. I had, you know, obviously ups and downs throughout my college career, but I learned a lot throughout that experience, and I'm very blessed to have gone there. Yeah, so after communicating with Rodney Harmon for a while, he decided to come watch one of my practices at Sandy Springs Tennis Center, is where I used to train. He came to watch me for about 2 hours, I think, and went home, didn't really say anything, and I was like, oh, I hope he liked watching me play, but, you know, I was getting beat left and right, so I was like a little bit embarrassed. But before coming into college, I was a 5-star recruit. I was about 30 tennis recruiting. I did play a lot of tournaments growing up. I probably played one every weekend, if not every other weekend. So I think coaches got to see how I was playing a lot of tennis, and they came out to different tournaments. And I think Rodney, the first time he watched me play in a tournament was at Hard Courts Super Nationals in San Diego, and it was actually really funny because he's a really tall guy and he literally just came, you know, walking next to my court, plops a chair down, just sits down, and I'm like, oh shoot, Georgia Tech is here to watch me. And of course I was really nervous. And I remember one of the matches that they watched me was against this girl who is probably top 5 in the nation. They watched me get smacked, so that was really funny. But yeah, they got to watch a couple other competitive matches, which is really nice for them to see. We had a lot of phone calls talking back and forth about coming for an unofficial visit. For my unofficial visit, what I did was I came to watch them play against UNC. And then right after that, he talked about my game and then how he could develop my game, basically telling me about the school, talked about what Georgia Tech could offer me whenever I went there. He messaged me to come for an official visit, and I think around a week before my official visit, I found out that there are already 2 other girls committed to Tech. I was a little bit nervous, I guess, to find out that there was only 1 spot left and Georgia Tech was possibly the only other school that I was talking to. I started scrambling for other schools. Unfortunately, I came into communication with a lot of other good schools like UGA. Did I talk to Vandy? I think I talked to Vandy, Harvard, schools like that. I went on my official visit where I stayed in a hotel on campus, which was really funny because I only lived 30 minutes away. But during that time, I actually got to, okay, hold on, my cat wants to leave, so let me put him up. Okay, let me continue. I went there and I realized that there was another girl coming in. She was actually a girl that I had played in juniors. She was a really nice girl. So I stayed at a hotel. On the first day, we basically toured around the whole school, looking at the different things around the school, also going to Tech Square, which is basically where the business school is, looking at everything around there. We also went to the center of campus where a lot of the first years are and spend most of their time. We also went to go see the athletic facilities, such as the football field, everything inside of the athletic association building. We went to go see the training room. We went to go see the athletic training staff. We went to the strength and conditioning coach, and everyone was really kind. And we also ran into a couple of players at that time, so it was really nice to see everyone just kind of going about their day and seeing them in action. And then after that, we went to go see their practices, where they were doing a lot of match play and how the coaches maneuvered their practices. We also went to go see their, did we? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we went to go see their workouts, which is also pretty cool because working out is like one of my favorite parts at Georgia Tech because I love our strength and conditioning coach. So then after that, we went to go eat dinner with some of the girls. We got to talk to them, basically ask them a lot of questions. So then our official visit ended after we had breakfast with Rodney, so then I drove home. Before I left, he basically just kind of told both of us, oh, well, I'll give you a call to give you an update later and I'll let you guys know. Basically, just waiting to see if he was gonna offer any of us a scholarship. And then luckily, he called me and was like, hey, Nami, do you wanna go to Georgia Tech? I would love for you to come here. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So then I was really happy. It was a very nerve-wracking process for me because I think just having the possibility of not being able to go to the only school that I was talking to. So that was very not smart on my part. But like I said before, I was very lucky that Rodney decided to choose me and that I was able to go there and spend my next 4 years there. So just let me know if you guys have any questions about my experience at Georgia Tech. I know in the future my friend Samantha and I, who is also part of the VTA team, we're planning to make a video based off of our college experiences. So let us know if you have any questions. You can leave any comments down below. Also, please make sure to check out the VTA showcase coming up on November 23rd to 25th. You'll be able to show off your skills as well as communicate with the coaches that are there. I think it's a really great opportunity that I didn't even get to have when I was in juniors. Let us know if you have any questions about that and make sure to check it out. And yeah, see you guys soon.